Welcome back to ADRIA Karting Raceway. We're just about to race the mini-final as the breeze picks up, the sun sets, and on what has been a trying afternoon for everybody. We will race 8 laps here this afternoon with the 9-year-old Dean Hugendorn from the Kiddix Driver Academy to the left of your screen to start on pole position. To the right of your screen, David Cosmo Christopher for Gold Star Racing as the 1 minute board goes up. How good is it to have grid girls back on track with us and not covering their faces either? It's great to see the grid girls back here at ADRIA. This is not Formula One, we do have grid girls and they're beautiful. Dean Hugendorn to the left of your screen, David Cosmo Christopher to the right. We will do 1 formation lap and then we will race a slightly reduced distance of 8 laps, which is still just over 10 kilometres. So we're underway here on the formation lap, the sole formation lap for the mini final. Dean Hugendorn on pole position. As we say, possibly the youngest ever pole sitter in WSK competition. He's just 9 years of age. The kleine pilot van the Netherlands, 9 years of age, 5.15, alongside David Cosmo Christopher, Jacopo Martinez and Christian Costoya. This is the grid. Dries van Langendonk, Jinder Peschel, Kilian Josseron, Nicholas Schaufler, Filippo Pancotti, Bottaro. And then the 6th row of the grid, Sala Elliott Kaczynski. Asher Oxteen from Florida, the United States of America for Team Baby Race, Lewis Werrell, Shinmark. Also look out for him. Just remembering the championship, it is being led at the moment by Costoya after Olivieri won at the final 2 weeks ago at Lonato. Jacopo Martinez for the moment though is the top Italian. The sun is setting here at Adria. The 8 lap mini final here this afternoon. We'll keep one eye on the championship. Incidentally, Nick Skulach has not taken the start. The Komoto driver is out before we go green as Dean Hugendorn to the left of your screen leads them up to the line. The 60 mini final, 108 drivers down to the 34 on your screen. We race. Hugendorn in P1, Cosmo Christopher, the Romanian, races around the outside. Can he hold it? He's in the marbles. Dean just drifts across. There's Jinder Peschel off the circuit. Does he run? And as ever, we're looking for the Austrian, Nicholas Schaufler. There he is down the inside as the field go 4 wide. The Romanian in the lead for Gold Star Racing. Davide Bottaro, he's made a good start. Cosmo Christopher in the lead. We're looking for Costoya as well. He is 5.01. Dries van Langendonk 5.02. The 2 Paralympic team drivers, but it is David Cosmo Christopher, one of the 2 Cosmo Christopher twin brothers from Bucharest. His twin brother Bogdan further back in the pack just ahead of the American Jack Iliff at the moment. Down through the chicane for the first of 8 times. There's Costoya under pressure from Dean Hugendorn. The pole sitter back in 3rd place, Jinder Peschel. The driver from the Czech Republic, who was on the podium last time out in 2nd place. Olivieri was the race winner, but he's down in 14th place. He did start in grid 20 though for the Formula K junior team. As it is, he would finish 6th in the championship. Needs to pass something like 10 or 12 karts in the remaining 7 laps just to get up on the podium in the championship. Never mind the race, round 2 of the WSK Open Cup. Cosmo Christopher 5.30. Costoya 5.01 and Dean Hugendorn 5.15. Jinder Peschel, 14 Baby Race, the Czech driver back in B5. You know the Pink Panther has come to play. That is the Austrian in the BWT EKS chassis in position 4. Nicholas looks over his shoulder. Jinder is coming for him. Jinder P2 at Lonato 2 weeks ago. He's P5 at the moment behind Schaufler. Then the freight train starts to arrive, being led by Dries van Langendonk, Jacopo Martinez, Philip Hall. That's Filippo Sala, Bottaro, Josseron, Shinmark, Pancotti and Emanuele Olivieri from grid 20 up into 13th place. The Lonato race winner, the order at the bottom of your screen incidentally. The Lonato race winner did not have a good run in qualifying. Neither did he in the pre-final this morning, has had to come from back in the pack. He's in that fight. As the leaders start to pull away, Schaufler, will he lose touch or will he gain them? gain on them. He will do the latter because Dean dives down the inside. Christian Kostoja, 5.01. The WSK Euro Series champion back to P3. The Austrian one step off the podium. Nicholas finished P3 at Lonato. 2 weeks ago, Jindra Peschel from the Czech Republic, 14 baby race. He finished P2 2 weeks ago. There is the championship order at the bottom of your screen. Cosmo Christopher leads the race, would need Kostoja, as you can see, to have a disastrous second half of the race for the Romanian to win the championship. Fastest driver on the circuit, though, is Nicholas Schaufler. He's already caught them as Kostoja dives down the inside, past Dean Hugendorn, into the Peschel in P5. Jacopo Martinez for Team CMT as well in the background. Head of Dries van Langendonk, the boy from the Zolder town, or the circuit of Zolder, the former host circuit of the Belgian Formula 1 Grand Prix. That's where he lives, so close to the historic Belgian circuit that he can watch the racing from his balcony. Dries van Langendonk, 5.02 in position 6 with a 54.609 as Schaufler dives down the inside. He was P3 at Lonato 2 weeks ago and he's now in 3rd place as we start the second half of the race. Brilliant performance thus far from David Cosmo Christopher. As Schaufler now up into P2. Here comes the Austrian behind the Romanian Dean Hugendorn from the Netherlands, and the Spaniard from Sepulvedra in the Galicia region of the northwest of Spain, the WSK Euro Series champion, 5.01 in the Paralin. At the moment he's off the podium. He still would take the championship just, but David Cosmo Christopher is pulling away and will get maximum points if he holds on for another 4 kilometers, another 3 laps of this 1.3 kilometer circuit. ADRIA Karting Raceway, built at the end of 2014. A part of the incredible ADRIA International Raceway Motorsport Complex. There's Dean in P3, has a look at the back of Nicholas. As David just straight lines the ripple strip. Dries with a 54.556 again. He is going fastest of everybody on the circuit. Pulls away slightly from the 2 Italians, Jacopo Martinez, Emanuele Olivieri. Where did the Lonato race winner cross the line last time round? He started grid 20, the 10th row of the grid. Olivieri in the Formula K Junior Team Kart. He's up to position 8. 2 laps remaining at the end of this one. Schaufler has left Kostoja and Dries van Langendonk behind. Comes across the line with 2 laps remaining. The mini-final in round 2 of the WSK Open Cup here at ADRIA. Dean Hugendorn on the back of Christian Kostoja. Takes a slightly defensive line, does the Spaniard in 5.01. Watch Dean try and line him up into turn 3, but Christian just leaves the cart in the middle of the circuit. They straight line the ripple strip, praying that the chain does not break as they come smashing back down onto the bitumen. A lap and a half for Nicholas Schaufler to catch and get by the Romanian for Goldstar Racing, who has a quick glance over his right shoulder to see the field bearing down on him. Last lap board will be displayed next time round for David Cosmo Christopher. Down through the chicane for the penultimate time. The gap is 0.47 of a second. This is it. Nicholas looks behind. He's got enough breathing space to attack. The gap, 0.4 of a second. Jacopo Martinez with a 54.494. In fact, it was Martinez who has got by Jindra Peschel and Olivieri in the background. There he is for Team CMT. Dean Hugendorn on the back of Kostoja. Schaufler half has to defend as he thinks about attacking the Romanian in position 1. This is the last few meters. These are the last few meters of the final. Bogdan Cosmo Christopher, his twin brother, down in 22nd place, has the field fight 4 wide for the final step of the podium. But David Cosmo Christopher, he started on the outside of the front row of the grid. He will win round 2 of the WSK Open Cup. The Pink Panther, Nicholas Schaufler, throws everything at him that will come up short. The Romanian Cosmo Christopher wins here at ADRIA. Schaufler second, and Jindra Peschel 14 baby race. Crosses the line in P3, Nicholas Schaufler P2, but has won the WSK Open Cup Championship. Schaufler finishes in second place, 0.4 of a second. Behind the race, a winner as Luviwe Sambutla, the South African, who had a moment on the final corner, crosses the line, a disappointed 30th behind the Ukrainian Luka Peterenko. David Cosmo Christopher wins the WSK Open Cup second round. As we take a look at the highlights, the Romanian to the right of your screen on the outside of the front row of the grid, alongside Dean Hugendorn, who led the field down into turn one. Ultimately, Dean just missing the podium by a single place. Costoya would ultimately fade to finish in P6 after defending second place for much of the race. Schaufler, he started back on grid 8, up into 7th, to 6th, to 5th, to 4th, to 3rd, to 2nd, but he could not catch David Cosmo Christopher. Costoya, Dries van Langerdonk, the Dutch-speaking drivers, Dean and Dries, finished 4 and 5. Jindra Peschel on the podium again. He finished second in the championship. David Cosmo Christopher has won the race, and Jindra Peschel from the Czech Republic is the WSK Open Cup champion, following in the footsteps of the pole from 2020, Maciej Gładicz, Nikola Zoloff, who won it in 2019, and Martinius. Mart won the inaugural Mini Cup in 2018, the WSK Open Cup. The results see David Cosmo Christopher. It will be the Romanian national anthem that rings out here at ADRIA. Nicholas Schaufler, the Austrian P2, but has won the championship, and Jindra Peschel from the Czech Republic on the podium in third place. Stay with us on WSK.it, the podium presentation for the 60 mini race in just a moment, and then we come back to the KZ2 final with Giuseppe Palomba. He will start on pole position, but for the moment, it is the Romanian David Cosmo Christopher who wins the race, and Nicholas Schaufler, the Austrian, is the new WSK Open Cup champion in 60 Mini for 2021. The podium presentation for 60 Mini in just a moment. The drivers, Jindra, Nicholas and David, have made their way up to the podium here. The Vega caps go on the boys' heads, and we're about to get underway with, firstly, the race podium here this afternoon. Nicholas just struggling. Here's the Austrian. He is sweating. He's driven brilliantly. We'll do the championship podium, but first, the race podium here this afternoon. He was on the podium at Lonato. He's on the podium again from the Czech Republic for Team Baby Race. In third place, Jindra Peschel. Second place from Austria, Nicholas Schaufler. The winner of round 2 of the WSK Open Cup from Romania for Gold Star Racing. Welcome to the top step of the podium, David Cosmo Christopher. And now the national anthem of Romania. The podium for round 2 of the WSK Open Cup in 60 Mini. Thank you, Jindra Peschel, Nicholas Schaufler, and the winner of round 2 here at ADRIA from Romania, David Cosmo Christopher. Thank you, Yindra, Nicholas, and David. We'll ask you to step down off the podium and we'll proceed with the championship presentation in just a moment. Yindra, Nicholas, and of course, David, one of the Cosmo Christopher twin brothers, brings home the championship here this afternoon. The podium presentation for the WSK Open Cup in 60 Mini. Third place, David Cosmo Christopher. Second place, from the Czech Republic for Team Baby Race in the 2021 Open Cup Championship, Jindra Peschel. Ladies and gentlemen from Austria, welcome to the top step of the podium, the newly crowned 2021 WSK Open Cup champion. It's the Austrian, the Pink Panther, Niklas Scheffler. Congratulations to David, Indra, and Nicholas. The podium for the 2021 WSK Open Cup Championship here at ADRIA. Stay with us on WSK.it. The KZ2 final, Giuseppe Palomba, Il Napolitano will start on pole position. The KZ2 final in just a moment.